RudeNation, it is the 10th of the month. Oh, I'm sorry, you need to see it?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Seeing is believing, baby. It is the 10th of the month.
You'd see those microseconds grow.
10th. It is also an anniversary, Tommy tells me. Tommy tells me in 2025 it is the 30th?
Yes.
Okay, anniversary of the Clone Saga.
No.
Oh, but it is.
Get fucked.
But this is not what this is about, Tommy. What is this episode?
Age of Apocalypse.
Yes. My apocalypse.
I'm actually just double checking when it actually.
I'm pretty sure it's 95. No way to know. We don't do
95 to
any
96.
research. There you go. 1995.
The year 1995.
Age of Apocalypse was a line of the X-Men.
Yes.
For those who don't know.
The whole story, pretty much. Sorry, I'm going to steamroll you on this.
Go right ahead, Tom. You're the comic book expert here.
Was Professor Xavier's son Legion went back in time to kill Magneto.
Because he thought that would help.
He thought that would help Professor X's dream come true.
Sure. But
when he went to go kill Magneto, Xavier jumped in the way.
Yeah.
And Apocalypse...
without Charles in the way, Apocalypse kind of
came to
takes
power.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hence the Age of Apocalypse. They're actually doing like an Age of Revelation now. Did you see that? Did you
Yeah.
see that? That's
That's Doug Ramsey.
Yes. Who's the heir of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
So they're doing like another, like a sequel series, but it's a different reality because multiverses are things now, guys.
Marvel Unlimited is wonderful.
So, but we're talking about the Age of Apocalypse
in the 1990s.
Fits though. How good do these characters look? So obviously, yes, it's an alternate reality, which ends up becoming its own multiverse, of course. And without the formation of the X-Men as we know it, Magneto is kind of takes up Charles's dream, and friends in the real reality become foes, and vice versa. Yep. So, really cool looks, really cool interpretations of these characters. If Charles didn't exist, or Apocalypse came into power, or big fat man had 4 arms, Sugar Man.
Fucking Sugar Man is probably one of the most terrifying.
Sugar Man.
Like Sugar Man, I think he was a original.
Sugar Man not on this list. Spoiler alert.
Well, he was an original. He
True,
he wasn't in 616.
But like, imagine like Charles Xavier is the linchpin for keeping Sugar Man at bay in the 616 proper. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anywho, tell me about these fits, Tom.
So
Top 10 fits.
Before we start, we'll do a couple of honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions, yes, because it's a good comic book line.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were talking off air, thinking of coming up. I would actually say Apocalypse's look.
Apocalypse is good.
He had the red wraps and everything, the cape.
Definitely more regal than his his normal look.
Yeah.
With like the tubes and shit. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he's ready for business. This guy is like, I'm in charge of the world now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually liked Forge's. Like he was more like cyborg.
Right. Okay.
Sinister's is another good one.
Sinister's is good because I mean it's like you turned up Sinister's look now. You know what I mean? Like with the fucking cape thing or whatever the fuck he's wearing, tendrils.
And I'd say Dark Beast.
Yeah.
I he had the armor on the legs and everything, which was pretty cool.
Yes.
So
maintain the gray fur, I believe.
Huh?
I think he had like the gray fur.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
At least in the beginning of the Age of Apocalypse storyline.
But yeah, and then another original. I think Holocaust was an original.
Holocaust was...
But he did end up coming to the 616.
Yes, that's correct. Apparently the character is Nemesis.
Yes, he was...
And he became a Herald of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Not a Herald, I apologize. A Horseman of Apocalypse.
Yes.
And becomes that. He's a super dope figure, too, by the way. Like, this translucent, huge armor and stuff like that. He's called Dark Nemesis now because that word has a lot of fucking meaning towards it. And he had a big fucking... cyber club on his arm and shit. It's pretty like
it's
wild.
Pretty dope.
It's pretty wild. One I don't see on this list, Tom, and I'll give an honorable mention.
Okay.
Morph.
Yeah.
Because Morph wasn't really a thing in the comics. I mean, in the comic book, yes. In the animated series, absolutely. But yeah, the character of reintroducing Morph to the world with his very iconic look. Yeah,
I like that. I like the cape and the yeah. They were very big on capes, the heroes.
Very big on capes and very big on like chest shackles.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
First up, best improvement of any character from 616 to Age of Apocalypse is Sunfire.
Oh yes.
This
was. I was glad. I scanned the list and I missed it because it was number one.
Yeah.
And we don't like to put these in order, but this is number one.
Yeah, like because Sunfire's costume from 616 was like, it looked fishy to me. Like it had the big eye. It looked very like a catfish almost.
Yes.
It's just not a good. I've never liked it. And then
it's very weird.
Yeah, and then you see you see it's very, very Human Torch-esque.
Yeah,
because he's constantly burning.
Ghost Rider sort of look like because he's sleek.
Yeah.
Kind of skeletal, but Human Torch. Yeah, it's just another good fiery Marvel character.
The mask is like the Japanese flag.
Yep.
And then the funny thing is, he actually had that in the 616 when he became a Horseman of Apocalypse in the 616.
All right.
He lost his legs. Apocalypse was like, I could give you back your legs.
Much like he would.
Yup.
Yeah. Okay,
so,
cool. But yeah, Sunfire definitely looks...
Yeah, Sunfire is definitely probably the best upgrade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cyclops' look is pretty good.
Good look, yep.
He literally... His name fits because he only has one eye.
Yes.
Because Wolverine popped out the other one after he took Wolverine's hand.
Yes, he did.
But yeah, and he's got the long hair, and it's like a more twisted version of his 90s outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's got the chest piece and like the boots and everything. Less pouches though.
Yeah, I mean it is the 90s too though. They managed to fit some pouches.
Oh yeah. Always need pouches.
Yeah, of course.
Magneto's look, not drastically different, but like I don't know,
tweaked.
The long white hair where like it's braided like the front and then tied up in the back, like something. And then like even sometimes the way like Joe Midoriya would draw it, his face is like blacked out, and you just see his almost like
some
Onslaught.
Jim Lee stuff too, which is really dope. Jim Lee drew it way more realistic, like you'll see the shadows, the contours and stuff like that. But then Joe Mad's anime influence, like you just see the eyes,
which is
fucking cool.
It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Blink is a really good upgrade because her when she was introduced in the 616, she got smoked.
Yeah, she was part of the Phalanx Covenant leading up to Generation X.
Sacrificed herself. Yep. And then there was actually an uproar that they did that because
Blink kicked ass in Apocalypse. So
like she very medieval-esque look, like kind of
like an elf.
Almost had it was like a tunic. Okay. That would be right, like a tunic. Again the neck shackles as we
Yep.
And then she had the quiver with her. Like the crystals,
the little darts or whatever
that she would use,
daggers. I think she called them, but whatever. Yes, the little crystals she would make her blink portals have from.
Yep. Nightcrawler, another good one. Again, not too drastic of a change.
Yeah.
Instead of like black, like red on blue, it was red on gray, which to me looked 100 times better.
That's all. Maybe it's
compared
to
like on his being like on his blue fur,
yes,
and I believe he used 3 swords because he used his tail,
possibly,
and he had the scar.
Yes,
they were also very big on eye scars.
Yeah, big on eye scars
in this world.
Yep, that's very true.
Shadowcat.
This is an underrated one, I think.
This is a very underrated one. Like, she just wore like a straight up leather suit, like a halter top, pants, boots, but she had claws.
Claw gauntlets,
Thank you, gauntlets. Like, and I first time I saw that, I was like, holy shit! She should always have those.
I agree with you. Yeah. It definitely gave her an edge in this universe.
Absolutely. I mean, they all did. Like, I mean, I mean, we want to talk another honorable mention. Colossus was actually not a bad look either.
Yeah.
But again, not...
Kind of the same deal.
Same deal, but he had the bandana over the head, so... Chamber. This was, I just feel Chamber is such an underrated character.
I agree with you, yes. As a Generation X fan, yes.
616, half his chest blown off when his powers.
Yep.
In this,
manifested, yeah.
they actually, he has like a harness that he uses that to
kind of like Havoc would, or something like that. Or I guess in like the movies, in the live action movies, how they would have Havoc shoot like plasma beam from his chest.
So this way he doesn't lose half his face.
Correct. Yeah. But that's a very cool what does this guy look like? Yeah. If his face wasn't engulfed in flame.
I think he also got. I think in 616 he also got Apocalypse Tech in him. Yeah, he went through some shit.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Iceman, again, another not super drastic, but something about like just how he moved.
Yes.
He moved like instead of using ice slides, he would just like almost like a serpent. Like,
I don't think they really drew Iceman in this universe as humanoid. I think they kind of made him more fluid, creature-like. Like just some sort of ice being sort of thing. You know?
Like he had no mouth.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he had a mouth, but I think that was like armor. He had like the spikes.
That's how he looked, you know. And that was there was an Iceman figure I had that I think the first mold had just no mouth. And I was like, this is fucking badass, you know. It was like this dark blue, translucent.
Yeah, for some like it's just it just hits different.
Yeah, correct.
Banshee's costume I really liked. Like it was more black than like the green and yellow that he wears, and then like instead of it was more like streamers. Like they were also very again in this world they were everyone's capes looked like that. It was definitely
all these guys were designed by like 3 or 4 people.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because like someone took Sinister's cape. They're like, oh yeah, let me do this thing for Banshee. You know.
And then you have Storm.
Yes.
Who, like, again, short hair, black scar on her, like, over one of her eyes.
Yep.
You know, just, like, a silk-looking shirt. Like, almost like, have you read any of Ultimate Black Panther?
Of this run?
Yeah.
No. This year, I should say? No.
Kind of looks like that a little bit. Honestly, graphic novels come out for that? Yes. Get it.
Got it. No, I've heard good things about the Ultimate Universe.
But yeah, that is our time. I mean, I probably could have made, as we were talking, I'm like, we could have made this like a top 30.
And the thing is, like, they introduced, because Age of Apocalypse was such a kick-ass storyline, they clearly went back to the well multiple times and reintroduced new characters in the Age of Apocalypse look. And even now, with the 30th anniversary, I think they're going to have some books kind of like harken back to the Age of Apocalypse. Yeah. I think you're going to get to see like characters like Psylocke, and probably you're going to get to see like mutants that you would see now, how they looked in Age of Apocalypse. Yeah. How that happens, I don't know.
I wonder if we're going to get I wonder if Nate Gray's going to be showing up.
Well, I mean, Nate Gray, you know, that was a good look too. Yeah. I mean, you want to X-Man.
I mean, Cable.
Yeah.
Like that's
Cable
like the
variant,
Cable look. Like,
yes.
But no, like, I mean, the last I saw of Nate Gray was he was being a bad boy.
All right, well, comics, baby.
So, yeah. He tried. He had like an Age of X-Man.
Sure.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Exactly.
See, back to the well again.
Yep. Gave everyone what they wanted. So it was like House of M and Age of Apocalypse. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's comic books for you.
Which is why we fucking love them.
And that is RudeBoyz Top 10, everybody. See you next time.
This has been a presentation of the RudeBoyz Podcast Network.
Oops.